The idea was quite simple, and I think, like a lot of great ideas, they are just a simple idea that's quite straightforward and a lot of fun.
Bueno, en realidad no fue nada difícil para ellos, fue simplemente un grupo de amigos que querían juntar, formar un grupo, poder presentar las canciones tradicionales en su área local, sobre todo teniendo en cuenta que la ópera es algo bastante ligado a la cultura en todos los países del mundo, pero también han querido darle un toque personal, poniendo un poco de canciones de otro tipo de ritmos, música rock, música clásica, música tradicional de Australia, y de esa manera para que pueda llegar a todo tipo de público, no solamente a un público orientado a escuchar ópera o música clásica, sino para todo tipo de personas. The question is, are you considering to include in your repertoire any new song, maybe a Peruvian song or a new Spanish song?
We consider ourselves cultural ambassadors from Australia, first and foremost. And the thing that we love to do is take our cultural music from Australia and bring it to the rest of the world. And that's kind of where we start. We do a lot of Australian music in our thing. As we said before, part of the Australian culture is that it's incredibly multicultural. And wherever you go, you have so many cultures, and so we love to learn about those cultures when we go overseas. So when we come to somewhere like Peru, I mean, although we don't have a lot of time to sample the local music, that's why we love to sample the local food, meet the local people. Famous places like, we'd love to go to Machu Picchu if we had more time. So with our current show, of course we've got some Spanish songs there. We've got Amigos para Siempre, which of course is from Spain. We've got Bésame Mucho, which is from beautiful South America, as well as I said, Australian songs. So it's kind of like this cross-cultural thing that we try and balance in all of our shows.
Bueno, en realidad ellos se consideran embajadores de la cultura australiana y les gusta cantar más que nada la música australiana y poder traer esa música a todos los países a los que ellos van. Sin embargo, hay canciones en español que ellos están incluyendo, como Bésame Mucho, que es latinoamericana, y en definitiva, ahora que están acá en Perú, ellos tienen muchas ganas de poder interpretar estas canciones y lamentablemente solo pueden estar 2 días acá, lo cual no les da mucho tiempo para poder investigar mucho acerca de la música local y por ejemplo ir a Machu Picchu, pero sí están bastante emocionados con poder tener ese intercambio cultural en cuanto a la comida, y también teniendo en cuenta que en Australia es un país con bastante intercambio cultural, entonces ese intercambio cultural para ellos es bastante interesante, poder aprender de culturas nuevas y que otras culturas puedan aprender de las suyas.
Sí, aparte de hacer buena música, si alguno de ellos ha probado ya o escuchado o en algún momento dado de su tiempo la gastronomía peruana.
Well, besides from music, have you ever heard or have you yet to try Peruvian food? What do you think about that?
We really only had enough time for breakfast so far,
which was lovely.
Which was really lovely. But yeah, I mean, we're looking forward to. We've got the afternoon and tonight, where we can hopefully go out and try some of the Peruvian food and a couple of pisco sours, so we can see what it's all about. But if you've got any recommendations of what we should try as far as food goes, we're all ears.
Bueno, en realidad hasta ahora solo han podido probar el desayuno, que de paso ha sido bastante maravilloso para ellos, y están con mucha expectativa a la hora del almuerzo y la comida. Ojalá que puedan probar bastantes cosas, pero si usted tiene alguna recomendación que le puede dar sobre algún plato especial, son todo ellos.
Welcome to Peru.
Thank you.
Si en sus conciertos rinden homenaje a bandas australianas de rock, como In Excess, Men at Work, AC/DC.
In your concerts, do you give tribute to Australian bands like NXS or Men at Work?
AC/DC or AC/DC.
Always. We're very proud of the accomplishments of those bands. You know, when we're in Australia, we're aware that there's love for those bands. So we try to, when we do promotional work and things like that, we'll do little grabs of AC/DC songs and stuff like that, just to make it, you know, fun for everybody. So that's something we do in Australia. But there's bands in America, and there's bands in Spain, there's bands all over the world that those countries love those bands especially the same. So we try to bring that to every country we go to. So
Would you like to hear one? Would you like to hear an example?
Go ahead.
AC/DC?
Go ahead.
Yeah. Thunderstruck.
Van a cantar los tenores para
China.
I was caught in the middle of a railroad track. I was bound, and I knew there was no turning back. My mind raced, and I thought, what can I do? And I knew there'd be no help from you. You've been thunderstruck.
of course that's not endorsed by AC/DC. That's not something, they don't do it like that. That's our version of AC/DC. So there you go.
Thank you guys.